have all the guys from One Direction been supportive of your solo stuff?
Yeah, everyone's been great. Yeah, we all email and stuff like that, and everyone's keeping in touch, doing their own little bits and pieces. It's great, yeah.
So how much time do you see the other guys? Or how much time do you spend with the other guys?
I see Louis quite a bit. We don't live too far away from each other. In both, actually. In London and here. We don't live too far away from each other. And haven't seen Harry in a while. Haven't seen Liam in a bit either. But now that we're all kind of here, I'm sure we'll see each other a little bit more often.
Now look at this question.
There's going to be a fight.
So, it's number 7. It says people speculated you might rekindle with Selena.
Ooh.
But you have a girlfriend, right?
I don't have a girlfriend, no.
Oh, you don't? Well, you should rekindle with Selena. I like her.
Sort it out.
You want me to get on that? Yeah. Okay, let me help you with that. So you don't have a girlfriend.
Paying bills and sorting things out like that.
Yeah, this is what I do. I do this for 4 hours every single day. So you don't have a girlfriend? Oh,
no, I don't.
Well, that's kind of fun to be you.
Yeah.
Right?
It's fun to be you, too.
I enjoy being you.
Yeah, you don't have a girlfriend either.
I know. And I have a good time.
Yeah, me too.
But how long have you been without?
Nearly a year.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So
I prefer it this way.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Well, you're 23?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend.
No.
He's 23.
Thanks for the heads up. I agree.
I say don't have a girl right now. You're in your early 20s. Have fun.
Wait, you said don't have a girl right now.
No, I said don't have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, so I did get a call about the future of One Direction.
Yeah.
So there's been speculation. Yes, no, break, not a break. What are you telling people?
It's pretty much in the same position as it was when we told people we were taking the break. We're still chilling out. Yeah, basically just like doing our own thing. I think we did it at a time. We took the break at a time we just felt was right. You know, we finished 5 years of solid touring for 9 months of the year. And we just felt
5 years.
I guess it was, yeah. 2011 we did our first tour.
Jeez.
So then I'm assuming you were that young when you moved out of your house then. You're 16 or 17.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So we just kind of grew up in there, and then we all just felt like it was just like time to just relax for a bit and take it all in, because it was, it was a big ride. And,
sure.
So it's nice to be able to not go crazy or, let it get that far or whatever. So we just thought we'd just chill for a bit. And then I started writing tunes, and Harry started doing his movie, and we're all just kind of like doing our own little bits and pieces now. And it's, we're all enjoying it. We're all still in touch. I think people have this whole like public perception that we all hate each other and One Direction is never going to happen ever again, and blah 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 blah. I think people are making that up. Like, we've never given any hint.
No, you only hate one of the guys. That's all. You only hate all of them.
We've only ever given the hint. We've never given the hint of there's not one time I can remember where I can go, you know what, people must think that we hate each other. I can't remember ever thinking that. So yeah, I think the media have started to turn all of these words and make it look like we all hate each other and One Direction will never happen again, which is complete bull, and it definitely will. But we're just enjoying our time.
How does the process work? I wonder now if you were to not get back together, if you were to work together again on music, right? Because you're all doing your own thing now. You've gone down your own paths. I would imagine it'd be a little more complicated to come back and.
Well, we'll obviously have, some of us will have music to bring to the table. If do a few of them tunes, maybe, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know really how it works. But we also have an album that we never toured. We brought an album out at the end of last year, so. I guess that's that would be the first thing, would be to tour that.
Hey, by the way, I love that impromptu, seemingly collaboration you did with Shawn Mendes at the AMAs.
Yeah, we went to the AMAs obviously, and then afterwards we were all going out, but it was obviously too early to go out. So he came back to my house with a couple of our friends, and we just sat and played, and some videoed it, and it ended up on Instagram.
That's kind of fun.
There it is.
How old is he?
Sean's 18, and a very impressive young man as well.
He's so young.
Yeah,
he's
very mature.
Yeah, he is. He's also very, very talented. He plays all the instruments very well. He's had 3 or 4 of these top 10 singles. He's only 18 years old.
Do we like him?
we like him a lot.
Okay, good.
Is that what you guys do when you're musicians? You hang out, you guys just all jam together and
Yeah.
collaborate your songs?
They don't
Literally.
talk. They don't talk. They just sing to each
Yeah.
other.
Literally, it's like when all the radio DJs hang out and they all start
We
going,
just talk like
"Hey,
this,
I'm
hey."
Ryan
Yeah.
Seacrest. How's it going?
Hey, could I please have the nachos?
Exactly.
Hey, I pay your bills.
Yeah, I would love to. That'd be so nice.
Come on,
Thanks.
JoJo. Let me pay you that electricity bill.
Yeah, I'd like to do that right now. California Edison, thank you. No, but it's true. You know, Ed Sheeran comes over, he plays. They just all sit around. They literally, you only travel with an instrument. You would
Yeah.
never show up to somebody's house
No.
with flowers or a bottle of wine.
Comes with a grand piano.
Bottle of wine and a guitar. And just
But
rock up.
it's interesting. Like, do people expect you to perform even when you're having like a chill dinner?
Yeah, it's like, you know, sometimes when people have a drink in them, they'll be like, sing
Come
us a
on.
song,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
It's like,
It must be so annoying.
why don't you do me a spreadsheet? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second.
That's good.
That is very funny. Tanya loved that one. Tanya, big fan of that one.
Tanya loved it.